Well, someone else in the news recently is ex-Paris runway model Chika Lan, whose avant-garde hairstyle caused a stir on social media last year. She has said in an interview that the threaded hairstyle cost about 40 million naira to make, to the disbelief of many. Now, while it appears like people are still yet to come to terms with her estimation, she shared with Entertainment News on Channel TV the non-monetary cost of having her hair done.
Making of this hair takes like, I would say, 8 to 9 hours.
Do you sleep with it?
Bien sûr, I sleep with it. I'm not a ghost. I sleep with the hair. The first 4 or 5 days of the hair, it's not always easy to sleep with it. You know, I have to always find my way to sleep, and of course I have my soft pillow. So, you know, uniqueness is not easy. If you want to stand out, you have to be able to go through the stress that has to do with it. And of course, it's not part of me. I tried doing something else. It wasn't really so easy doing something else. I feel that, oh, this is not me. So this hair is part of me, and I really love my hair.
The Nigerian government must support Nollywood now. Those were the exact words of Canada-based Nigerian filmmaker Pascal Atuma as he joins us on our interview segment. Do enjoy.
See, it's a white boy. We're going to prepare for them a special African meal.
On the back of winning the 2018 installment of the Kevin Hart's North American Film Competition, Canadian-Nigerian filmmaker Pascal Atuma is back in Nollywood to contribute his quota to the industry. With credits from dozens of movies, including Hollywood titles, Canadian titles, and even some shots in Nigeria, Atuma prescribes government intervention as the next catalyst to help the industry move to the next level.
With a new flick titled Bloodline.
Nollywood is growing. From what I'm seeing, I'm very happy with what is going on. Nollywood is growing and it's growing fast, but Nollywood just needs 2 things to come into Nollywood for it to go to the next level. The first thing is the government. The government needs to support the industry. Then the government needs to look at how many people the industry employs. Right? Nollywood, I don't know how many other industries in Nigeria that employ more than Nollywood. I don't know, maybe the oil sector. Then they also need to speak with the banks. The government needs to influence the banks in some kind of way so they can make it easier for the producers to access loans. You know, because the entertainment industry is big all over the world. A lot of Nollywood producers now are trained. A lot of Nollywood directors now are trained. A lot of Nollywood actors and actresses, they've gotten to get some training. I know of Stephanie Okereke, she's very well trained. I know of a couple of other people who are now very well trained in the industry. But after training, it's like coming out of school and there's no employment. So after training, they need money. They need money to do their own films. So if you look at most of the people now making good films, quality films in Nigeria, they're able to make it because they have access to funding. Do you understand? But government policies also affect what happens in the industry. I'll give you an example, Canada. In Canada, there's a lot of funds that producers can access. Canadian Media Funds, Telefilm Fund, these are all government grants, not loans, grants.
On action, On action, I want to see those 2 guys walk out. They walk out, they close the door, and then these guys not coming.
So I'm walking out.
Yeah, you guys are walking out. All of you, all the immigration officers are walking out.
All right, stop.
Hold on, Shigo. Give me 1 person walking, 2 persons walk out. Then the main characters coming.
All right.
The story of Nollywood is a potpourri of many independent producers churning out content of varying quality. While it is near impossible to foist a production standard on producers, Atuma wants to help young filmmakers with bright ideas and scripts to create films with improved qualities.
The way life goes with women, they never listen.
Bullet point noted, my sister.
See, I love it when fools like this want to know about marriage. We get along because I know that marriage is a give and take.
We are going into film financing, investment, where I don't have to be the director, I don't have to be the writer, but when we see the right projects, we're going to finance it for business. But every film we're going to finance has to be commercially and has to be commercial and also have to be, they must have messages.
In his kitty at the moment is a new movie titled Clash, a multicultural movie shot in Canada and the Nigerian Federal Capital Territory, Abuja.
Okay, it's a movie, the first Canadian Nigerian co-production. So the movie was jointly financed by the Canadian Media Funds, Diamond Pictures Canada, and Atuma Brothers International Company in Nigeria. So we shot 80% of the film in Canada, in Toronto, and we shot 20% in Abuja last year. So we brought in Omoni Oboli and Stephen Okereke, their characters, to cover the African market. And then we brought in Brian Hooks from Los Angeles from the Eve Show to cover the Los Angeles African-American market, North American market. So the film is all about multiculturalism, because Canada now is preaching multiculturalism. It doesn't matter if you're from China, if you're from India, if you're from Africa, if you're from America, London, they want it to be Canada, you're a Canadian citizen. Let's work together to match everybody. So the film is a story about an immigrant story.
At the last quarter of 2018, Atuma launched the Tabik Music imprint with 2 new musical talents.
You know, our record label is a social enterprise. That's not really, we didn't really go into it for profit. We went into it to help people.
Ye crooner Burna Boy's reign as the African Artist of the Year 2018 following his big win at the just concluded MVP Awards is not devoid of controversy, as fans of other music stars Wizkid and Davido raise objections to the announcement. Many took to social media with their take on the win, which some say should have gone to Wizkid for his hit Soko, which won in the Best Collaboration category at the awards.
Make you no say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and keep my...
With the success of Burna Boy's single Ye, which was further boosted by American star Kanye West's decision to name his album Ye, his career rose to new heights in the year 2018. 5 years after breaking into the limelight with his 2013 hit Like to Party, the singer-songwriter finally gets his big night at the MVP Awards, carting away prizes in 4 categories, including Best Male MVP, Song of the Year, and Listener's Choice. His mother-cum-manager, Bose Ogulu, who accepted the award on his behalf, had a fair share of the night's spotlight as she took to the stage with a celebratory dance and a promise to do more exploits.
Thank you for enthroning talent tonight. Thank you, Sound City. Burna is out of the country. He asked me to personally be here. I should be asleep by now, but I'm glad I came. Thank you, the fans who have hung around through thick and thin. Thank you for 2018, 2019. Expect more madness.
Controversy also found its way to the Best New Artist category of the awards, as Davido's protege, Peruzzi, tweeted his displeasure at losing the award to winner Tenny. He tweeted, quote, "Personally, I'd say I worked the hardest last year than any other new act. Same way I made more money than any other new act in the country. There's a way I see myself. It's my race. There's a way I'm running it. Focus on yours. Facts over hype. It's really simple." End of quote. This is the second time Peruzzi is losing out a major award to Tenny, who beat him to the coveted Rookie of the Year prize at the Headies Awards in 2018.